Is your kid speaking Italian? Not quite. It's just the latest Gen Alpha obsession. There's a new internet craze that has parents scratching their heads and teachers raising their eyebrows. It's called Italian Brainrot. And no, it's not about actual Italian or any kind of medical condition. What we're talking about is a chaotic mashup of AI generated characters, bizarre catchphrases, and over the top memes that kids can't stop quoting. If you've overheard something like tralaero tralala or bobardiro crocodilo, you're not alone. The trend features a lineup of surreal characters with names that sound vaguely Italian, like Ballerina Cappuccina, who literally has a coffee cup for a head, and a shark named Tralero Tralala, who rocks a pair of Nikes. They appear in short, absurd animations with robotic voices and nonsensical storylines. Despite its name, there's nothing truly Italian about Italian brain rot. The names are just designed to sound Italian, exaggerated by text-to-speech voices that amp up the weirdness. Some words are rooted in actual Italian, but mostly it's all about the vibe, rhythmic, silly, and intentionally over the top. Now, before you panic, brain rot isn't an actual diagnosis. It's just slang that refers to how some content feels like it's melting your brain. In fact, Oxford picked brain rot as its word of the year for 2024, defining it as the supposed decline in mental sharpness from consuming too much trivial online content. This kind of content might seem senseless to adults, but for Gen Alpha and Gen Z, it's part of their digital culture. It's fast, funny, and completely unserious. And that's the appeal. Even brands have started to jump on the trend, hoping to grab attention by embracing the randomness. As one analyst put it, it's not just about laughs, it's about joining the conversation and showing you're in on the joke. And with over 7 million views on some of these videos, it's no surprise marketers are taking note. In classrooms, though, it's a mixed bag. Teachers report kids shouting out these odd phrases in the middle of lessons, while most parents say it's all just harmless fun. Still, like anything online, it's worth keeping an eye on what your kids are watching, just to make sure it's not interfering with their focus or real-life interactions. If you're curious about what these Italian brain rot videos actually mean, check out my channel. I've got English translations and breakdowns of all the wild characters and phrases.